and welcome to Created Just For You, Entrepreneurial Academy of Wedding and Events. I'm your CEP Director, Leah Hamilton Smith. If you're tuning in, that means you are live with us on our question and answers conference today. We're going to go over a few details of what some of our subjects are in our online live training webinar for wedding and event planners. Today I'm going to explain to you event planning A to Z. That is a subject that is very good because the reason why I put that in there is we're going to walk you through opening and planning and learning the aspects of why you become an event planner and how to actually open and execute a business. Number 2, what is good planning? Oh, very important to have good planning. And we'll discuss that one as well as detail. Because without good planning, you cannot execute an event at all. Sometimes if you don't know how to plan correctly, everything else will not fall into place. Budgets and contracts. Very good to understand budgeting and contracting. The difference between budgeting is that you have to understand exactly how much money you are going to use to do what it is that you have to do. But you also have to understand that you have to make sure that there's money for yourself. So you can't do too many things that are free, but you can offer freebies to your event planning business for your clients so that they can actually say, oh my goodness, wow, she gave me something extra, and I'm going to actually let other people know that she's an extremely awesome event planner, and we're going to actually get some more people to come and look into our businesses, and that way we'll be able to get more work. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about budgeting and contracts as we go along with our upcoming classes. Hourly, commission, and percentage, plus flat rate. There is a difference between the four, and I'll explain to you the reason why there is. Because sometimes some of you would probably do a percentage, or sometimes you may do a flat rate commission or an hourly rate. It really actually all depends on what you're actually giving to the client that you have right in front of you, or what they actually need from you. So I'm going to explain to you exactly when to use those different terms to make sure that you get paid for what you're doing. Because again, we don't want to do this and just do everything for free and not do anything to get some type of income for our services. Consulting fees. Now, here's the difference. Some of us would charge for consulting fees and some don't charge for consulting fees. Again, that is up to the planner. That is something that I don't do unless I have to see them on a third day. The reason why I don't do it is because I think that it's important for you to give one free consulting. That way when the bride comes to you, she's comfortable and she's relaxed and she's not pressured. But I'll explain to you the reason why I do charge on the third day when you decide to take our upcoming online classes. Social media, very important. You need to have social media or else no one knows who you are or why your business even existed. It's very important. And unfortunately, it is the biggest outlet there is. Now, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, websites, all of the above, and even more social media. It's changing every day. So join into any of those avenues and I promise you, you'll be on your way. So it's very good to understand the meaning of social media. Flyers and websites go along with social media. It's important to learn how to do the perfect flyer. I'm going to teach you some of my tricks on learning how to do the perfect flyer so that you can make beautiful flyers for online. When you go through Facebook a lot of times, sometimes you just put your photos up there of an event that you did. But it was really nice if you learn how to put it in a flyer format. That way when you send it out to your clients or you send it through a social media, they will be like, wow. They'll get the wow effect. So that is one of the reasons why it's important for you to understand and learn how to do flyers and websites. Keeping control. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's very important to keep control. The reason is that you don't want to lose control over the event because then it becomes erratic and then you don't have no way of getting control over it. So it's very important that you understand how to keep control. There's a lot of bridezillas, groomzillas, momzillas, grandmazillas. There's a lot of zillas out there. But unfortunately, us as wedding planners, we go through a lot and it's very stressful. And I'm going to tell you some tricks and trades on how to learn how to keep control. understand that it's very important that you do this. So these are the questions that you can ask me as we return to our Q&A. There you have it, putting it all together. So then we're done. We have so many other things that we're going to be going over. This is just phase one. Our next phase is our decor class, and we're going to be talking about things like backdrops and tabletops, how to order linens, what is the proper way to make curtains for your pipe and drape, all kind of secrets. I'm going to be sharing them with you. These are my tricks and trades that I use along the way. So I'm looking forward to answering all your questions, and feel free to just open up. I'm going to explain to you some things, and I hope that you enjoy me on our online training webinar, because I can't wait to explain to you the wonderful art that I love to adore in wedding and event planning. So I look forward to seeing you real soon, and I hope you enjoy our small presentation. And right now we're going to go back and tune back in to our questionnaire. Looking forward to seeing you real soon. Bye-bye.